Hey, this is Ron's Woodturning. Welcome back. I got a nice piece of cherry. Been saving this. It's going to end up being about 10.5 maybe. Probably about 5 inches deep once it's all said and done. So, it's going to be slow, but I got nothing else to do. I'm retired completely, 100%. So y'all stick with me and we're going to make a cherry bowl. So I just got to kind of feel this out to see where the most balanced part's going to be, and it looks like it's going to be about right there. So let's put this faceplate on. I got these big gnarly stainless screws. I might have to drill them first. So let me do that. Let me get a drill, do a little pilot hole, and then we'll come back. Alright, go to plan B. Well, now I got to get something to fit this. How about plan C? Enough messing around. Let's get this going. Alright, now we can get it on the lathe. Alright, let's do that. This is just another little Glen cairn I was working on. I'll finish that up later. Right now I've been dying to turn this big hunk of cherry wood. It's going to be beautiful. I probably can't go but a couple hundred. A little heavy right here. Maybe I can cut some of that off. We'll see. If I get a couple hundred out of it, I'll be fine. That clears. Turn this down to 100. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull up the tailstock too while I'm at it. That'll work. Okay, feel better. Alright, 100. $200. I think I'll start with 200. Alright, let me get geared up, sharpened up, and I'll be back. Alright, I got it up to 300. So let's give this a try. So I'm going to have to reposition that face plate because I got too sharp of an angle here and too slight here, so I need to move it a little bit that way so I can get it perfectly centered, because it's going to be crooked if I don't. So let me do that. Alright, I moved the chuck over a little bit. Now I got a better balance. Might get past 300. Sure would be nice. Let's try 100, 200, 300, 400. I think I'll go with 400 for now. That ought to help. Alright, well I went to 400. Let's see what this axe abrasive paste will do. It's going to make it pop. I can't wait. It's going to pop, pop, pop. Wow, okie dokie. Cherry's pretty. I had a couple of blemishes right here too. It looks like it's catching them. Make them go away. We'll see. Sure is pretty. Now this tree's got a history behind it. I got it in Louisiana. One of the guys I work with, kids were out in the front yard playing. Wind picked up and blew this tree down, almost hitting his kids, like within 15 feet. So this is a lucky cherry tree right here that missed his kids. So he cut it up. I asked him for some of it and he said sure. So got me a piece of cherry. It's been about 1.5 years now. So it's probably not completely dry, but I don't care. It'll look pretty when I get it shaped out and polished up. So let me buff that off. I'm gonna put a little Danish oil on it. May not soak in much with since I use that axe paste, but it's making it shiny. I let it sit 15 minutes, wipe it off, just like the instructions say. And then when I get it hollowed out, I'll redo the whole bowl. So we'll see. I'll let that sit 15 minutes and we'll come back and look at it. Alright, I got it marked. Right here is the depth I want it. You don't have to drill a hole. I do. I like it. It gets me started. I'll run about 600 RPMs and we'll drill it baby out. Start to smoke a little bit. I'm gonna let it cool off. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing that. Bigger hammer. Well, that was exciting. Look at here. Tendon kind of come apart. I think it's still good though. I'm gonna hit it with a bunch of super glue. Put it back on there and don't use as big a hammer this time. So let me go fix that. Oh yeah, little Danish oil. Yes, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Alright, let that dry. Cool. look at this. Now just sand the bottom, finish it, and I'm done. Except for a few more coats. I'll be back. Well, here it is. First bowl I've turned in since last September. I retired and then I went to work, and now I'm not working, so I had time. So here's a nice cherry wood bowl that's 10 inches in diameter and 4 inches deep. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back. I'll be putting up more content pretty regular now, I think, because I got time. So y'all have a great day.